Hello, BookTube. To no one's surprise, I'm going to be reading you some more Banjo Paterson, and we got a bit of a long one today, but it's a really lovely one. This is called The Black Swans. As I lie at rest on a patch of clover in the western park, when the day is done, I watch as the wild black swans fly over, with their flanks turned to the sinking sun, and I hear the clang of their leader crying to a lagging mate in the renewed flying, and they fade away in the darkness dying, where the stars are mustering one by one. O ye wild black swans, 'twere a world of wonder for a while to join in your westward flight, with the stars above and the dim earth under, through the cooling air of the glorious night. As we swept along the pinions winging, we should catch the chime of a church bell ringing, or the distant note of torrent singing, or the far off flash of station light, from the northern lakes with the reeds and rushes, where the hills are clothed with purple haze, where the billowbirds chide and the songs of bushes make music sweet in the jungle maze. They will hold their course to the westward ever, till they reach the banks of the old grey river, where the waters rush and the reeds beds quiver in the burning heat of summer days. O ye strange wild birds, will ye bear a greeting to the folk that live in the western land, that for every sweep of your ponions beating, ye shall bear a wish to the sunburnt band, to the swalt man who are shoutly fighting, with the heat and drought and dust storm smiting, yet those life somehow has a strange inviting, when once to the work they have to put in their hand. Facing it yet, O my friend shout-hearted, what does it matter for rain or shine, for the hopes deferred and the gain departed? Nothing could conquer the heart of thine, and thy hearth and strength are beyond confessing, as the joys are only worth possessing. Many the days to come be rich in blessing, as the days we spent in Auld Lane saying, I would fain go back to the grey old river, to the old bush days when our hearts were light, but alas, those days have fled forever. They are like the swans that have swept from sight, and I know full well that the strangest faces would meet us now in the dearest of places, for our day is dead and hasn't left no traces, but the thoughts that live in our mind tonight. There are folk long dead, and our hearts would sicken. We would grieve for them with a bitter pain. If the past could live and the dead could quicken, we might turn to life again. But on lonely nights we would hear them calling. We should hear their steps on pathways falling. Sorry, my screen's gonna go flat, sorry. What was I up to? Calling. We should hear the steps of the pathways falling. We should loathe the life and hate the appalling. In lonely rides of the ridge and plain, in the silent park is a scent of clover, and the distant roar of the town is dead. And I hear one more of the swans fly over, their far clamour overhead. They are flying west and their instinct guided, and for man likewise his fate deceived, and the griefs appointed and joys divided by a mighty power with a purpose dread. So yeah, that was The Black Swan. Sorry for the interruption there, but I love this poem, and yeah, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time.